Vibe coding iOS apps, day 7. Let's just get into it. All right, so excuse me tonight, guys, and bear with me. My brain is fried. Got to remember exactly where we picked off at. I have notes. I do have notes. And actually, before we start, let's just get some ambiance in here. Do I even need these lights? What if I just turn them off? What if I just turn them off? How's that? Is this going to work? Okay. So we did complete phase 8. And if I recall correctly, on the last run, it didn't even... Yeah, so the Siri shortcut I don't think worked at all. I'm going to confirm that before we even get to any more coding. Let's actually make a new build. And let's test it. Do I have to plug my phone in for this thing to work on? Oh, duh. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I found out that the app named Pulse is taken in the iOS store. So it has to be called Pulsey, but I don't have to change like the whole repo or any of that stuff. Fortunately, Apple doesn't care about that, which is good. All right, let's push new build to the phone. And let's run it. Please don't break. Man, this thing's taking a long time to build. There you go. Okay, looks like it worked. I got warnings in here. I don't know what these are. Runtime. What is this? Because that didn't show up until after the build. The CF bundle version of the app extension must match that to its content containing parent app. Yeah, I think this has to do with the name change. Crap. I have a feeling this is going to cause problems down the line. And yeah, so by the way, guys, if you're ever going to start this, probably check first before probably create the app in the iOS App Store Connect first before just building it. Otherwise, you're going to run into a problem like this, but it's fine. We'll fix it. All right, and here's another question. So my phone's on Do Not Disturb. Is it going to work when I try it? We'll see. Hey, Siri, open the Pulse app. Yeah, so that didn't work. All right, let's pull this thing up. Let's Claude it up. 4.6, yes. Okay. All right, so what I think I need to do is, and it's prompt MD. What else? Prompt MD and Claude. Okay, Claude is what I've been using for its context. Prompt is my context with the phases. So load context. I'll just give it to both of them from prompt MD and Claude MD. We finished up to phase 8 of development, and testing has confirmed that Siri shortcuts don't work. I'm actually surprised that like my face is still visible with no lights on. What up? What up? Yeah, I had to sit and think about all the different names that I could name it, and one of them was going to have been Pulsely. Pulsely was one of the options. I was like, oh no, dude. More like Crap Store Connect. Am I right? Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Actually, let me do this. Yeah, I mean, for people who are curious and don't know, I can show you what it's like behind the panel. Maps for Connect. It's not too bad. Like, first of all, you need to have a developer account. I got that set up all right. And here's, I mean, you have all your basic stuff, but if you want to go view whatever current apps you have. Yeah, so it's Pulse. We're changing it to Pulseo, not Pulsely. Changing it to Pulseo. But yeah, I think as long as the bundle ID is the same, it shouldn't matter. Pulse Nation, exactly. Exactly. You know, there's a Pulse QR code sticker, like in several places within like a 1 mile radius of my my apartment, and I don't know if they don't look like 6-year-old stickers, dude. They look a lot newer than that. So I wonder if Richard Hart has escaped and has come to Miami, Florida. Okay, so what is it doing? And maybe it already found the problem. Yeah, so it found the issue, 2 problems. It's missing this update app shortcut parameters. Okay, so we want to make that to the Pulse app? Yeah. And that is the main file, I believe, yes. Yeah, we're going to have to make sure that these rocket launching NS logs, console logs are gone before this thing is submitted to the App Store, because believe it or not, they don't take kindly. Apple doesn't take too kindly to you leaving irrelevant console logs in the app. Go figure. Already tried that. And while we're waiting for this to recombobulate, can we just have a shout out to my beautiful RuneScape account while I'm pumping iron while streaming? You guys didn't even know. You guys didn't even know I'm doing this while I was streaming. I bet you had no idea, but now you do. And my computer's not crashing, so this is great. Okay, now it's going to check whether we actually need to add the Siri entitlement for app intents. Chat, how's the music? Is it too loud? I listened in the last stream and it was way too loud, so I try to turn it down a little bit. I think the key is mostly just holding this freaking mic next to my mouth, which is kind of annoying. The whole point of this was to have more desk real estate so I could stream instead of a big mic, but it doesn't seem to work very well. Okay, I'll say it works great when I hold it right here, but I've been having problems talking into it with the quality when I have it clipped to my shirt. Oh, so what did this? Sorry, guys. I've lost pace here. What did we add here? This is what we added? Register app shortcuts with Siri. Yeah, and this is some like ecstatic function. This adds negative phrases to the app shortcut provider. These phrases will be localized. Each of these phrases will then be used to completely bypass out. I don't understand this. Can Apple devs confirm what this means? This adds negative phrases. Would that? Oh, so it would. What is it? Just I would think the way that Siri works is it looks for specific phrases and it doesn't just like filter out. Or it wouldn't just be the inverse. It wouldn't just be looking for negative only phrases and then maybe it is how that works. It's weird. But it's constantly listening and anytime it doesn't hear something to invoke Siri. I don't know. I wish I knew Apple dev. If only I knew somebody who worked at Apple, they might have some kind of insight, but we just simply don't have those privileges, do we? All right, this is doing a lot. Okay, we updated this XC strings file. Okay, so I mean, we should try at least start a meeting in Pulse. But actually has to have the Yes, this might be weird. So let's see. Good news, the project uses PBX file system synchronization root for the Pulse folder, which means the new app shortcuts file will be automatically included in the build without needing to modify the PBXPROJ file. Let me build to verify. All right, build succeeded. What is this bash command doing? Is this giving Claude access to my bank account? Probably. Oh my gosh. What is it running all these bash commands for? And I don't know why it's talking about debug iPhone simulator, because we can't test this one on the simulator. It has to be on an actual physical device. So, all right, finally. Okay, so it fixed the app. It did some work for us that I thought was going to be a pain in the ass. And to do this manually, this probably would have been, and this probably is still not over with yet. There's probably still some like name discrepancy going on. So Max D Test says in the app shortcuts, a negative phrase is a developer tool used to prevent specific unwanted voice commands from incorrectly triggering the app shortcut via Siri. Okay, so are we just, there is the documentation? No, I'm not. I mean, I should. I have the repo for it initialized. I think. Let me check my GitHub. Silly me. Yeah, I got the Pulse repo, but it'd be blank though. Probably should spend time on this stream getting that set up. Speaker sounds fine. Okay, cool. Thank you for the link. Okay, so this makes sense. So I mean, are we going to have to explicitly public static var negative phrases? Negative app shortcut phrases get instead of getter. All right, so we might want to add some things. We might want to add some things to this. But okay, so what is this going on here? First, we're missing the update app shortcut parameters. That was the first thing it did. Then it updated that XC strings file, or created it. And why do we need that file? Because Apple requires a string catalog for Siri phrase recognition. Okay. And the biggest problem, the app name mismatch, which I think this is going to still come to bite me in the ass, I think. Your app's display name is Pulsio. Yeah, I know. So Siri expects that. You were testing Pulse with Siri, couldn't match. Okay, build and deploy. Launch the app once and text it with, hey Siri, start a meeting in Pulsio. Okay. All right, let's push that new build to my iPhone. Let's push the build to the iPhone. And it's building. I'm gonna leave the app open this time. And every time you push a new build, it takes the app's open. It's just not loading. So what I've noticed, every time you push a new build to your device, there you go. It takes a while for it to load. All right, so let's see. Hey Siri, start a meeting in Pulsio. Hey Siri. Okay. Hey Siri. Is it because I'm in Do Not Disturb? Hey Siri. Yeah, Hey Siri's not even working, and I have it enabled. I swear to God. Uh-oh. I just went to Siri and I just got this. What the hell is the bloody hell is going on, guys? I just pulled up the Siri config in the settings and it's just a yellow arrow. And yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm on the newest. Is it because? All right, guys, don't laugh. Don't laugh. Yeah, so I forgot that I had to get this phone in August. I went to South Africa and I lost my phone and I had to come back and set up a new phone immediately because I had to fly back without a phone. So when I was in when I was in my telecom provider shop, I literally just like signed in and went with it. I was like, I don't have time for any of this shit. All right. Siri is an intelligent assistant. Hold on, guys. Let me do this real quick. You go through all the steps. Okay, I had it enabled. I swear to God, I had it enabled, but apparently it just didn't. Yeah, apparently I had to just finish the step that said. I had to finish like the what's it called? What would you call that? The onboarding little preview for it. Okay, it's always listening. That's working now. So now let's try this. Hey Siri, start a meeting in Pulsio. There we go. It's prompting, or it prompted me, but I didn't click it. Hey Siri, start a meeting in Pulsio. Okay. Now it says recording meeting, but it was like a little laggy. It took a second to work. Let's see. Yeah, no action items detected. Great. What about the transcription? Okay. Now what if I lock the phone? Hey Siri, start a meeting in Pulsio. Okay, cool. Now I want to make sure when I lock the phone that the widget's still working. Yeah, the widget still seems to be functioning fine. Great. Okay, guys, we want to get really lazy. I think, again, I think I said last stream, I don't want to start, I don't want to get too anal with testing right now. Good evening to you as well, sire. I don't want to get too, or I want to be a little lazy with testing right now, excuse me. So what I'm going to do, I would like to wait until phase, where's the heck read me? I want to wait until the last phase is done because I know we're going to find bugs anyway. So this is 8. What do we have left? Phase 9, transcription, action item, refinement. Okay. And then monetization store kit. I think like the whole, okay. The first one I did, let me pull this thing up again. The first app I did, which by the way, I literally just wanted to do this as a proof of concept. It's nothing great at all. I did, where's monetization? Oh, damn. Wait, what? Sorry, guys. Here we go. Somebody gave me a 0. I'm upset about that. But what I did for this, actually, let me get out of here. Let's go back to this one. I had like a monthly, like I think it's like $2 a month for the subscription. I know that that's for if you do your research. They're like, that's the most profitable model, and of course, that's what everyone uses. But I think for Pulsio, I think we're just gonna do like a one-time download. I don't know. In theory, compared to the Alarm app, which was just absolute bonkers garbage, proof of concept thing. From as far as I understand, what we're building right now, there's nothing exactly like it. So I guess it could have some decent value, and maybe like, you know, I don't know, a year down the road, I could be like, oops, I made a mistake not charging money for that. But I think I might just do like a one-time like $5 download fee or something. I think you can always change that too. But anyway, that's phase 10, and then phase 11 we're gonna do app polishing, which I think it's kind of like a repeat of 9. But basically, the whole point of me explaining this, yeah, I don't know who gave it a 0. I have no idea. It had to have been someone that I know, though, I think, because when I got that rating, there was only specific people that knew about it. So I was like, what the hell? Somebody did that to be funny. I think we're just going to finish the development, and then we're going to get to the rest of the tests. I can guarantee you for this Hey Siri thing that just got finished with, I guarantee you there's bugs in it. 100%. I can guarantee you, because I'm not testing it like I normally would. But we're going to do that later, so don't worry. Okay. Tested with Hey Siri. Start a meeting. And now it's enabling itself again. Did you guys hear that? Siri, go away. All right. And while this is doing this phase, let me do what Max Vanitas said. I know we got to do the right thing. We got to where's this repository? Oh shit. Oh, this is why. Dang it. I just realized if I clone this into this repo, it's gonna like this repo does okay. There must be a way for me to use less of my brain power to do this. So why don't I do this, guys? Is this Claude? We do 2 instances at one? Should I max out my what is this new prompt? Effort in Opus 4.6. Effort lets you control thinking instantly in Opus 4.6. Yeah, we don't. I mean, this isn't the hardest task, so let's not burn too many tokens. And actually, while I'm thinking about this, I'm curious. I want to pull up my Anthropic account and see if we're gonna watch our usage go down in real time. That's not too bad. 7%. That's not too bad. Not too bad, guys. Not too bad. But let's see how this. Yeah, I know it is. I had to do this like 10 gazillion times. I just want to be max no thinking. I have a repo in GitHub already created, but not linked to the. No, I didn't. No, I did not. No, I did not. Okay, are we gonna do this the real way? That's fine. That's fine. Oh, wait, what's going on with the first one? Is it good? Yeah, it's good. No, there's no getting it. We did not get it. Where did the page with the repo go? I must grab too many screens. Can you hear my heartbeat calling? Can you feel the love we're falling? Just take my hand and take me home tonight. Throwing caution to the wind. I'll take a chance and let you in. Just take my hand and take me home tonight. Yeah, I think I had to do get in it first, and then we have to Remote add origin. Okay. Oh, I think I got an email today, literally an hour ago, that I have 7 hours left on my token, my GitHub token. So hopefully it's not expired. Yeah, there is lots of things in here that that's fine. Clean it up later. That's fine. There's no git ignore, but whatever. Oh, have I really? Oh, okay. I guess I did already add a repo. Yes, thank you. But I think I think this is already done. When did I do that? When did I do this though? Git status. Okay, what if I just git push origin main? Yeah, this is not right. I think we still, I guess it's not connected, so we do need to. Got this guy. I don't remember doing that at all. I really don't. I really don't. Build a push up some refs. Did I not copy that right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we didn't put quotes in there. Yeah, we did not do that. Git remote, git URL origin. No, that looks right to me. Well, let me double check this. Yeah, that do be the right repo. Yes, I mean, okay, remote add origin. Wait, I shouldn't have to do this because it already knows. It already knows. Yeah, origin already exists. Okay, so we should be able to get branch big M main. Okay, a git push origin main. Main does not match any. I guess, dude, you know what? Does this not even know that we have does this not even know that main's local? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Ah. Didn't I do this? Didn't I do git branch already? Did you have to check out? status. Okay, now we're on main. Yeah, we didn't have it. Well, we are in main now, so let's set upstream again. I keep thinking these things that we did that didn't work were already done. Yeah. What if I... Dude, this we just do instead of main, instead of origin. For the push some refs to main. Get status. Okay, we're on main. Okay. Get status. We're on main. We have all these things to be committed. So, I mean, these two don't even do some. We'll clean this up later. Just normal git push. Yeah, it prompts me to do the set upstream again. All right, I will do this. I'll do this. Let's use Quick Gemini. How does it not know that the local branch main when it knows it here? Did I spell something wrong? Okay, this is really weird. When we run git branch, it doesn't nothing. Oh, that's because it's not committed yet. So. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we tried that. Yeah, it might be because yeah, I was gonna say by now, if this would have happened already, I would have already redone this. Okay, I'm gonna guess it might be because we didn't commit anything yet. Let's try it now. Yeah, of course that was it. Okay, duh. We forgot to commit it. I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, we good. We good. Dang, this thing is still plank lanking over here. No, this was the initial commit. And now if we simply reload. Yep. Okay. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's Git for retards. 10 years. 10 years. 10 years and still having problems with Git. All right. Very good. Very good. Okay, so in this phase, it is adding the negative detection without us having to say. I wonder what it's going to put in there. I'd be curious to see. But I think it'd be pretty standard. What else is it doing? Phase 9. We should be. I wonder what it's going to do. Well, I guess we don't have to wonder because it gave us an action plan, didn't it? Okay, and I think we already spent some time in that phase adding as many of these as we could. Looks like it's adding more. Add negation detection. I'm not so sure. Oh, adding negation detection to the transcription and the action items, not to the Hey Siri. Okay. Yeah, already handled. We did this. We had the don't forget thing. To me, that was like one of the biggest ones. That would have been if I was doing this manually, that would have been one of the first ones I put would be like don't forget. Add question filtering, improve data parsing. I think it did a pretty good job already. Let's see what it comes up with. Add chunk overlay for transcriptions. Okay. Add retry for failed chunks. Add manual action item creation. I think this was already done. Add date picker. Make transcriptions editable. Verification. Then do some tests. I'm toosting. In the Pulse folder, you already added its own Git repo. I don't know what I must have added it. Like I must have. Okay, what I probably did was I probably went when I first. I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, I don't remember. But what I probably did was I probably went in. I probably tried to create the repo locally first. And then maybe I went in later. I don't know. Maybe I already did run that Git init because it looked like I did when I don't have to go watch the replay. It looked like I had already ran the Git init. I know that I had made the repo on GitHub already. I know that for certain because I did that like 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks. So maybe I had already like started and like stopped halfway. I don't know. You never know these days. You never know these days. All right, we got our action report. Okay. Okay. Let's push a build to the old iPhone. The old iPhone. Where do you want me to check in there? The history?
I hear the wind whispering through the trees. I'm gathering courage to taste the breeze, cutting through the air, clean like a blade.
Repositories. I mean the everything's from 5 minutes ago. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my phone is locked. I can't build to a locked phone. That's not good. I feel like this phase, this probably should have been done in 2 separate ones because, like, what are we still just? Oh, no, we are just testing the Why am I getting this confused with Siri shortcuts? Oh, my brain today, guys. Yeah, no, this is just okay. Actually, does that mean that can I do this on screen instead? Yeah, let's do this on screen. Let's push a build to the simulator. All right. You're gonna have to pick a poem. All right, got one. All right, so we'll do what I've been doing. I've been saying one action item. I've been reading a poem, and then I'm saying another action item. So we'll just continue that for now. We'll not do edge cases. We'll just be lazy testers for now until we get to that phase, and then we will have to deal with the tech debt later. So let me pause the music, and I'll read. I have the poem that I'm going to read. Action item, read poem, action item. Okay. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Don't forget your meeting on Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. And now I will read a poem from Sarah Teasdale called I Shall Not Care. When I am dead and over me bright April shakes out her rain-drenched hair, though you should learn above me, broken-hearted I shall not care. I shall have peace, as leafy trees are peaceful. What? When rain bends down through the bow, and I shall be more silent and cold-hearted than you are now. Oh, don't forget your meeting on Friday as well at 9 a.m. All right, let's see how that worked. Let's see how that was. All right. Yeah. All right, so we got this one, the Wednesday 7:30. And this one, Friday, 9 a.m. Okay, 86% confidence, 90% confidence. What is this other one? Oh, that's just the actual transcription itself. I don't know why this... Okay, this is a... Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. It gave us a debug transcript. That's so nice. Okay, I don't know why... I think I accidentally made it do this. To auto select these. So these two don't need to be selected. What happens? So this, but it is showing two. What is this one 80% confidence? So this has 90% confidence on C. Okay. I'm not so sure how refined that is. Not so sure how refined I would say that is. I would say that it needs some work for sure. So let's do with thine favor. Let's go to prompt. What is today, guys? Today's the 13th. 26. Finished phase 8 and phase 9. To do finish testing for phase 9. So what exactly happened here? It looks like we had 3. Yeah. So in this example, I did a test run. Did a test run. With the following format. Action item, read a poem, a second action item. So it looks like it did detect the two actual action items that I put in there, but it also seemed to like get 90% for this one, like C. It just says C. So they were not actually action items. For example, it gave a 90% probability to just the word C and whatever that chunk was. And I think the last one Oh, wait a second. Yeah, those are yeah. Okay, I think that's just you're at they were both auto selected, and it's asking us to add the date if we want. It seems to think that's a meeting, and the entire poem I read, it had a 82% confidence score. Both these were pre-selected. Both these were pre-selected in the list of action items. But yeah, so it didn't. Well, I wonder why. If this one was 90%, and I don't get why it was 90%. But why didn't it automatically suggest that?
Give me a reason or two. Tell me the truth even when it hurts. I hope we stay happy. Don't want to start over and over again.
I think these two action items shouldn't be action items, but simply transcription data from the voice recording, because that's what they should be. That's what they should be. Okay. So we'll try one more time. Yeah, I'm only at 13% usage of my current session. Not too bad. Okay. Bill succeeded. Here's the two guards watch. Yeah, I don't even know how that would have slipped by after the refinement, because I wasn't doing that before. All right, I have to pick another poem. Found one. And yeah, let's get that done. Did I just push build? Okay. All right, let me pause the music. Do the same format. I'm going to do action item, read the poem, action item. You have a meeting on Friday at 3:33 a.m. And now I'll read a poem from Walt Whitman. Oh, Captain, my captain, our fearful trip is done. The ship has weathered every rack. The prize we sought is won. Also, don't forget that you have a meeting on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Okay, we'll see how that did. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't. And it put the whole thing. They put that whole thing in one chunk. I don't know. Ever since this last update phase, the chunks be chunking. I don't know. Especially that first run, when it had 4 different suggested action items. I don't know. That first one, I don't know. I don't know. How big is this file now? Oh, only 444 lines. It's not bad. That's not too bad. 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 All right. That's close to an hour. I'm exhausted. I'm drained. I'm gonna go sleep. Actually, I'm gonna play RuneScape, and then I'm gonna go sleep. See ya.